ko leo taku ingoa. No mai hari mai ki te FHS TV.
Tēnā koe, ko Zelia tōku ingoa. He learning reports mātou mō te kaumātoru.
During Term 2, Takoma Toru has been learning how to write information reports. One day when Mato J was teaching, a very strange thing happened to our classroom TV.
We got an urgent transmission from the future. It was from 2023 Tacoma Toru students who have been sucked through a black hole and disappeared for hundreds of years before returning to a polluted and abandoned planet Earth.
Here is the recording of their message.
Tacoma Toru, come in. Tacoma Toru 2024. Are you receiving our transmission? This is President Yang of Spaceship TMT and the crew of Tacoma Toru 2023. We are contacting you from the future to let you know that we have returned to Earth after escaping the black hole and discovered that humans destroyed the Earth with pollution and war, and there was no life left on the planet. Ambassador Yoda has informed us that you need to travel back through time and search for the original recipe of Tacoma Toru ginger beer. He believes that it may hold the secret to restoring the health and life of the planet.
Tacoma Toru 2024. This is Admiral Dong speaking. Before Ambassador Yoda shares the secret of time travel, you must do your research. He wants you to provide him with information reports on the Jurassic period, the discovery of fire, and the invention of the wheel. He says to research ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome, then jump forward to the Viking period, and then the discovery of New Zealand by Maori and then Abel Tasman. He also wants you to investigate the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi. We are running out of transmission time. We will try to contact you again soon, but in the meantime, TMT 2023 will tune into FHS TV daily notices to see how your research is going.
Well, Leo, luckily we are well down research journey for the Jurassic period. Do we have any learning reporters reading their research?
We sure do.
Kia ora, ko Aila taku ingoa.
Kia ora, ko Kriti taku ingoa. Today we are sharing a presentation of the Therizinosaurus. Therizinosaurus have sharp teeth and 3 fingers on each hand. Therizinosaurus's skeleton is known to have the big nails of any land animal, reaching above 50 centimeters wide and 20 centimeters in length.
Their basic needs are plants, which their food and water, some open space to roam around, and warm weather. Therizinosaurus lived 70 million years ago in the area that would one day become the Gobi Desert in Mongolia, near China. They liked hot places like Asia and Australia. They liked to live in the mountains too.
Therizinosaurus are prey and were mostly eaten by carnivores like T-Rexes.
Kia ora, ko Leo taku ingoa.
Ko Jara toku ingoa. We are presenting the smartest dino yet, the Troodon.
Animal appearance. The Troodon was a small theropod carnivore that is reasonably big or small. They had yellow eyes, narrow skull with exposed upper teeth. They are mostly brown, although many may have various shades. They have long, slender legs, neat foot ends, and 3 clawed toes. The Troodon was an average of 2 meters long. The Troodon was a predator, as it was a meat eater. Its body was easy to tell it was a predator, as it had 3 sharp claws, small wings, and a body like a T-Rex to hunt its prey.
The Troodon's basic needs. The dinosaur had many different shaped teeth, which allowed it to eat different types of food, which included small mammals and lizards, and perhaps young duck-billed dinosaurs like a Murosaurus, a dino. It's possible that the dinosaur was even an omnivore, which means it ate both animals and plants like humans are. Like wolves, Troodons were fast and fierce predators and considered one of the smartest dinosaurs. It has been suggested that they may have traveled in packs and utilized healthy diets of vitamin C, a combination of cunning and cooperative behavior to take down prey of greater body size.
The Troodon's habitats. The Troodon lived in many different types of environments, from woods, forests, tundras, fields, meadows, grassland, plains, and lowlands. Like coyotes, the Troodon was a likely very adaptable dino that could survive in different environments, such as suggested by the remains of its relatives. The Troodon is from North America and Asia, as far as we know. The Troodon needs lots of food to eat so it can survive in its environments. The Troodon liked cold weather as it was one of its main climates.
Ko Kubatoku Ingawa.
Kia ora, ko Nate Tuckle Ingwa. We're doing our report on the Parasaurolophus.
Parasaurolophus facts. The Parasaurolophus was one of the largest of all duck-billed plant eaters. Its jaws hold more than 1,000 teeny teeth. The purpose of the snorkel crest was used as a trumpet that could blow a B-flat sound to warn others in the herd. They weighed 3.5 tons, about as much as a train set van. Their length was up to 10 meters.
Parasaurolophus diet. Parasaurolophus was a herbivore, eating pine needles, leaves, and twigs. These dinosaurs would have lived in large herds, and when faced with danger, they would have moved quickly as these large herds to confuse their predators. The largest predator would have been the Allosaurus.
How does a Parasaurolophus adapt to its environment? To survive predation, Parasaurolophuses have become adapted for high speed, possessing a light build and strong legs. Even if attacked, they are unlikely to defend themselves physically, even against much smaller predators, as their rattling bones cannot take much stress.
Kia ora, ko noa taku ingoa, ko Jerry taku ingoa. My information report is on Ankylosaurus. Information reports by Jerry and Noah, Ankylosaurus. Here's a diagram of an Ankylosaurus. A very smart head, 2 horns pointing backwards, robust, strong body. Fun facts about ankylosaurs. Ankylosaurs lived in hot places. An ankylosaurus was a prey animal. An ankylosaur needed to eat fruit. Puppy fruits. Habits and place it lived. Its habitat was rainforest and warm places in North America. And height was 1.7 meters. An Ankylosaurus's defense was its tail and plates fused together to form a thick club, and could swing on fists of 3. Its color was muddy brown too.
Kati toko ingoa.
We are here to show our presentation of the Gigantosaurus.
What a Gigantosaurus looks like. Imagine the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, only bigger. That's what the Gigantosaurus was like. This Cretaceous giant is believed to have measured 40 feet from head to tail and could have weighed up to 11 tons. The awesome Gigantosaurus roared and roared the earth around 99 million years ago. During the late Cretaceous period,
What it needs to live. Basic needs. Scientists believe that Gigantosaurus survived mostly on large herbivore dinosaurs. Because of its size, it did not have any natural predators. Preyed on one of the largest land animal of all time. Perhaps it is not surprising that a giant predator would eat prey. But Gigantosaurus certainly took this task seriously. It's presumed the Gigantosaurus prey is Argentinosaurus.
4 fun facts about Gigantosaurus. Number 1. Their length was around 12 to 13 meters, 40 feet. Number 2. They weighed up to 13 tons, almost 2 elephants. Number 3. However, Gigantosaurus had a skull 6 feet long. Number 4. The meaning of their name is giant Gigantosaurus compared to T-Rex's 10 feet. A length of 43 feet compared. They're just about the same in length.
Kia ora, ko Cindy toko ingoa. Ko Haru toko ingoa. Our information reports are on the giant Brachiosaurus.
The basic needs of a Brachiosaurus. For a Brachiosaurus's basic needs to survive, it needs plenty of trees to eat from. The Brachiosauruses were very peaceful animals. A Brachiosaurus is a herbivore and its favorite food is a plant named ginkgo. The Brachiosaurus's front limbs were longer than its back limbs. This helps the Brachiosaurus adapt to its environment by reaching higher trees to eat from.
What it looks like. Brachiosauruses looked like giraffes with a long neck and a muscular tail. Because of the Brachiosaurus being a herbivore, it is known to be a prey.
Where did the Brachiosaurus live? The Brachiosauruses lived in North America.
Here is a diagram of a Brachiosaurus. Fun facts about Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosauruses had longer front limbs than its back limbs. Adult Brachiosauruses could live up to 100 years old. A Brachiosaurus's length was around 26 meters. The Brachiosaurus was discovered in the 1900s by a scientist named Elmer S. Riggs. The Brachiosaurus's weight was around 14,000 kg.
What's up? Today we're talking about
The Spinosaurus.
Koana toko ingoa.
Coronea tecuinua.
My name is Anna.
And my name is Renea.
This is our report on the Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus lived in North Africa's Sahara. Spinosaurus lived between 99 and 93 million years ago.
Spinosaurus habitat is in muddy areas that get covered by sea, and they also live in mangrove forests. Did you know that Spinosaurus nostrils were further up on its snout than the nostrils of other dinosaurs? This would have allowed the animal to breathe even with most of its snout submerged.
Spinosaurus eat fish like swordfish and octopus. Spinosaurus are predators. They prefer to hunt smaller prey, but they will try to eat large animals. A Spinosaurus natural predator is Sagittarius.
At the time, Spinosaurus was described as a semi-aquatic, living partly on land and partly in water, predator that prowled along the shoreline, the line along which a large body of water meets the land of crustaceous aerial rivers, wading into muddy banks to ambush fish with its massive crocodile-like jaws and interlocking teeth.
Spinosaurus behavior is when they usually walk back on the limbs instead of hunted other smaller available prey on the land or in water.
Spinosaurus' basic needs is another member of its species. Current estimates state that Spinosaurus, with its spine included, stood approximately 18 feet tall. That's the average height of a giraffe. The length of the Spinosaurus from head to tail is 15 to 16 meters. Spinosaurus, which was longer and heavier than the Tyrannosaurus, was the largest known carnivorous dinosaur. The weight is a whopping 12,000 to 20 kg. That's 13 to 22 tons.
Spinosaurus had a long snout. Its jaws were full on the sharply pointing teeth. Unlike the T-Rex, Spinosaurus' teeth are not straightened but smooth and round along the length. But because the upper and lower teeth interlock, much like a crocodile, some researchers believe the Spinosaurus ate fish.
Kia ora koutou, ko Ala Takuingoa. Ko Sophie Takuingoa. This is our information report on the very vicious Velociraptor.
The vicious Velociraptor.
The Velociraptor is a dinosaur. Here is a photo of a baby.
The Velociraptor's appearance. The Velociraptor is a small carnivorous dinosaur of the genus Velociraptor from the late Cretaceous period, capable of leaping and growing to a length of about 6 feet, having feathers. The Velociraptor is a predator.
Here's a diagram of a Velociraptor.
Its habitat is the Gobi Desert in Mongolia.
The Velociraptor's behavior is that they are vicious fighters. The Velociraptors bite at small lizards, mammals, and even baby dino eggs.
The Velociraptor lives in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. It also lived in a desert-like environment. Velociraptor had 4 claws on each foot.
The Velociraptor likes deserts.
The Velociraptor looks like Biopedia, feathered carnivore with a long tail and an enlarged
Kia ora, ko Sojan Toku Ingoa.
Ko Zelia Tokuingoa.
In our information reports,
We are reporting about the Triceratops. Triceratops appearance. Approximate weight 6,000 to 12,000 kgs.
Length 7.9 to 9 meters.
Height 2.9 to 3 meters, 9.5 to 9.8 feet.
Top speed 15 to 20 kilometers per hour.
Colors gray, brown for camouflage, fiery red to frighten predators, or for we know a multicolored crown of the dinosaur world.
Defense mechanism. Long, sharp horns and a bony neck frill.
Predator or prey? Prey.
Triceratops. Triceratops. Basic needs. The Triceratops uses its horn for attack and uses its neck frill as defense. It needs enough food source to survive, like palms, cycads, and water. Also needs the natural amount of rest.
Triceratops, how they behave. The Triceratops' behavior is not completely understood, although they do live in small groups.
Triceratops, its diet. The Triceratops is a herbivore, meaning they only eat plants like fruits, cycads, palms, and leaves.
Triceratops, habitat/environment. Triceratops live in dry forested areas with plains.
Koala tokuingoa.
Koalia tokuingoa.
This is our information report on the terrible T-Rex.
The terrible T-Rex. The T-Rex was a large carnivore like a Gigantosaurus, but weaker and smaller.
What the T-Rex looked like. T-Rex is characterized by an oversized head with huge forward-facing eyes, huge, muscular, robust jaws, wavy teeth, and a powerful tail and tiny arms. T-Rex was the apex predator of its time.
The basic needs of a T-Rex. T-Rex was a social, hunted in packs and loved to eat herbivores. Dinosaurs like Triceratops and Edmontosaurus.
The T-Rex lived throughout what is now Western North America and Canada. What was then an island continent known as Laramidia that was warm with occasional snowfall.
T-Rex lived millions of years before the first modern humans appeared, in a time that's known as the Mesozoic era.